Meister, sloppy work. Thanks for the effort, but get back to us. You've got 30 seconds.
Get back on Wikipedia.
Fard says, when The Office started, a video chat like this was still science fiction. Yes.
Yeah.
Not strictly a question, but yes.
No, it is. No, that's true.
Yeah,
I mean,
amazing, isn't it?
This last 10 years, it feels like the future. When I look back, just how remarkable and technology is, and the internet, just the mobile phones, just incredible. I don't know how we survive without a mobile phone. I call people. Well, on the way to meet a mate, I call them 3 times, and then I guide them in. Where are you? I'm around this corner.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see you. What happened before?
You used to have to make plans.
I know. Yeah. No, it is incredible, and I think it's exponential. People said, like, in 1900 that everything that is to be invented has already been invented, and how wrong they were. And I think the same. We really still haven't seen the fruit of the computer age. I just think it's getting faster and faster because of computers. Now, it's. I can't think where it's going to end. I cannot think where it's going to end. Although, let's leave the iPod as it is. I think it's perfect.
It is perfect. Yeah.
I said that about the Walkman.
You know what? We've got time for just one more question. I want you to choose. Well, I want you to choose a question from the live chat. Before we do, fortunately, Hobbob is back on the chat.
Go on.
He's got a bit more info. It was the ancient Greeks, mate.
Oh, I knew it was a long time ago. See, Greeks, they're gingers, the Greeks.
Yeah.
Where'd they come from then? They must have walked from Scotland.
Makes sense.
Doesn't make sense. It's mental. Get a train.
Rubbish. I'm sorry. I was trying to choose a question here. It's a big pick.
There's many people. Like, there's millions of people watching this.
I thought there was an interesting.
Why don't we put our TV programmes out on this
quickly.
instead of the telly? It's amazing.
There was a question there. It seems to have skipped by, but I thought it was.
They're going so fast. These are people just logging.
I know.
This is
It's
mad.
brilliant, isn't it? But one of the questions was, how do you think our writing will develop? And we've said before, and in a way we've done it a little bit with Cemetery Junction, is we've moved more towards drama, and we've still got an eye on humour.
We have to. It is funny, and we feel that we've got that off our chest for a little while now. And our next project, our next TV project, we're writing a sitcom together, written and directed by us, and it's called Life's Too Short, and it features Warwick Davis. It's sort of like a cross between Extras and Curb Your Enthusiasm and One Foot in the Grave, but with a dwarf.
With a dwarf as the main.
And that's out and out funny. I mean, that is more of an out and out comedy than The Office and Extras, actually. So we'll go back and forth, but we'd love to do a drama series one day, maybe an HBO style, Wire, Sopranos, one of those sort of things. We don't know, is the honest answer.
But the truth is, as well, is that people we admire, like filmmakers like Billy Wilder or even Woody Allen, they're able to do many different things. They've done dramas, comedies, some of the best thrillers, some of the best comedies, and so they don't see that they have to pigeonhole themselves. And I think that it would be nice to not feel that we have to either.
I don't think we do, and that's the problem with any sort of slight innovation. Initially, people aren't sure about it, and but then the truth will out. And I just think we worry about how our work's perceived in 20 years' time as well, not just the month it's on the telly. So yeah.
Or in the cinema from this Wednesday.
14th.
On Wednesday the 14th. That's
Go
right.
and see Cemetery Junction. You'll love it.
You will.
Indeed. So it only remains for for us to say farewell to the fans.
Yeah, thank you,
MySpaces.
MySpacers, Interneters, Tweeters,
Our
Talkers,
Spacers.
Twitters, I don't know what... Yeah. What, sorry?
Our Spacers.
Our Spacers. Thank you very much indeed, and appreciate you having so many questions for us. Appreciate the relative lack of abuse. That's been very sweet. A lot of it I've kept from you, Rick.
Yeah. Good.
And I hope you enjoy Cemetery Junction.
I like to think that everyone loves me.
Bye.
They've speeded up.